deserves standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Stephen James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Keep it rolling. Here you go.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak, maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Now a pitch popped up, back behind short. He's going to be kicking himself. DeYoung takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Jamoseley, and the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Ready with the 0-1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. DeYoung is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Hey, come on
now at the plate, Stephen James. He singled his last time up.
Come on, guy.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Get down.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 3-0. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Striding in once again, Jamoseley. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. Now batting, Stephen James. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First delivery to him on the way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the... Now to the plate, Stephen James. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line towards center field. Bader is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Lifted in the air out towards left center. James is right there, 1 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. 0-2. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. James is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping up now, Stephen James. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Leave it right here one time, kids.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch popped up. Goldschmidt has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The next to bat for St. Louis, Scott Spindler. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And quickly 2 gone now to start the 10th. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers have won 5 games in a row. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stephen James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Stephen James.
And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Frazier is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's just 2 for 9. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Stephen James.
Stephen James.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in once again, Stephen James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
James is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
You could just